Hi, good afternoon, everybody. My name is Nina Rossetti, and I'm the founding member and Chief Operating Officer of iResult. It's a pleasure for us to be here this afternoon. We've designed an impact management solution that makes data more accessible and useful to leaders in education. That means superintendents, administrators, and principals that subscribe to our platform. Today, our platform serves more than 250,000 students. Here's the problem that we're solving. If you walk into any school district in the US today, data lives in multiple data silos, which means that there is no uniform or comprehensive student record that allows for timely intervention and longitudinal data analysis. As a result, multiple opportunities to address student needs are missed and overlooked. With 50 million students in the United States, we're addressing a $1.4 billion market. Our solution today for efficiencies serves school districts with 7,500 students or more, representing just 20% of the market. As we invest more in our product, we'll be able to penetrate the remaining 80%. In order to solve the problem that I described earlier, we are taking advantage of some key technological trends. We provide a single source of truth. We provide a venue for users to be able to have conversations with each other. We use the cloud in order to organize information and data so that it's accessible anytime, anywhere. And finally, we provide a venue for users to be able to mobilize and take action collectively. When a school district decides to deploy iResult, they're on a journey towards a more enlightened culture. First, we hook our users on positive intervention opportunities and longitudinal trend analysis. And because of that, very subtly, the users themselves begin to demand more expansive and more accurate feeder systems so that the information they get from iResult is relevant, timely, and that's connected to their work. As a result, iResult becomes a positive and powerful fulcrum for cultural change within that school or school district. Recurring revenue today represents 90% of our total revenue, and that's up from 50% in 2014. This is largely due to our commitment to excellence and customer engagement, which is the cornerstone of our corporate culture. Our target user is a leader in education. What does that mean? This person has a public role. This person has their own budget, and also they're managing an entire school or a system of schools. What we do is we bring together student, teacher, and operational data in order to create a more connected, more meaningful, and more informed experience for that leader in education so they can manage based on both student as well as teacher data. We wrap up our solution in a package that includes very powerful analytics, a social platform, a recommendation engine, and a management methodology that's based on goal setting. As we analyzed and did a very rigorous assessment of our competition, we did so against the steps that a school or a school district would need to take in order to start to look at their data. And when we did that, these are our two conclusions. First, there are definitely very strong vendors and competitors in clearly defined markets. However, there's no competitor that has the same exact solution as ours in K-12. Our marketing strategy relies on word-of-mouth referrals as well as consulting to select clients. On occasion, we provide free content as well as free services. A couple of usage examples, and these are real-life examples. We have a superintendent of a medium-sized school district with 10,000 students. She used iResult to goal set around chronic absences. And because of that, she was able to monitor daily chronic absences for each and every one of her schools. Her ADA went up as a result, and her school district received $427,000 extra in local funding. We have a principal in Hawaii who used iResult to analyze multiple interventions to address at-risk behavior incidents. Because of that, she was able to decrease behavior incidents by 87%. Finally, a principal in California used iResult to record interventions. And because of that, she was able to double the number of students attending college from her high school in just a year. This is our team. We are led by our founder and CEO, Don Verdick, and myself. And Don Verdick and I have been studying this problem as well as creating solutions for it for the last 8 years. We have met with more than 100 school district superintendents. We actually started a nonprofit in 2008. It was our first venture in this arena, and found very painfully the human cost of overlooking these opportunities because data was not readily available, and therefore we started iResult. Our go-forward plan is to make iResult more full self-service and therefore expand faster. Key advantages of iResult and key differentiators. First is our relationship-driven approach to customer engagement. Second is the depth of our analytical content. Third is the fact that we are providing strategic value to our users because of the analytics. And finally, our ability to integrate data from multiple silos. I will leave you with a couple of quotes from our users. My favorite is from Bill Toomey, who's the Chief Academic Officer of the largest charter network in California, when he says that iResult is a game changer for Learn for Life. Here is our contact information, and we are going to be at the GSV Marketplace tomorrow at 10 a.m. doing a product demo for those of you who are interested in seeing the product or learning more about iResult. Thank you all very much.